This drive will start at the 25.
There used to be a way I could turn it up, but I don't remember how to do it. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He finds an opening past the 40. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 75 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Justin Tucker lining up for the
wow,
extra point.
First play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
What's that? Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, I've been going through it too, so. Yeah. That's how I've been forever. Don't check the mailbox, don't do nothing.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. Open man, the tight end, Jarwin.
Prescott.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Huh.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Yeah. Trying to bring that pressure game.
Let's put that team on the bus.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Yeah.
I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
That last catch winds up costing him 3, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13. Rolling to his left. Looking outside, Andrews with it complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
21-yard line.
Forward. Ozzy, Ozzy, sit up. 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
Oh.
Jackson will throw again. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And Jackson throwing once more. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle will be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, there's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal.
Oops.
Put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
Justin Tucker to kick off for
Be honest, not too good.
With the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back.
Been going through a lot for the last couple years.
Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
I'm out trying to play some more. I ain't been on that much. This is the first time I played in a couple weeks.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Brady Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And that is incomplete.
That should have been a pick 6.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
South, baby. That's fade south. Line 36. Line 36.
And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down, right near the 24. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
Brings brings up fourth down.
On fourth, they do snap it the first one.
Oh, should have had it.
Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Is a turnover on downs.
Huh. Huh. Oh.
54, right there, right there. 54, Mike. Come on, D. 25. Press it on.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, a 22. This defense poor so far in this first quarter. They face another first and goal. Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
I had to do it.
Defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football might be number one.
It should be number one. And in this
Ah.
field where things shrink a little bit,
I normally don't never miss them.
past anyone because they'll run out of real estate.
That's the third one I missed tonight.
Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this offense last time turned it over with 4 on 4th, didn't get it. Though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
With the score, Ravens 19, Cowboys nothing.
Yeah. But get back.
To throw is Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
A loss of
Tyus Bowser able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Check back 40. Check
On 3rd down, Elliott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Elliott. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And the Cowboy first down.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Your trip is here.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, 40's Mike, 40's Mike, right there. 40's Mike.
Yeah.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott able to hit his target lane. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
That should be
And
answered.
he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? The ball is tipped in the air. If that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Check 24, check 24.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
A reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take care of before we get there.
Coach's 2-minute drill.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
You're not ready.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On the move to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
If you ain't got that, I was gone.
Second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he comes back with one complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
You at X, you at X. 55. Here I come. You go tight.
Now it's Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Jackson.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
4th down.
Yeah.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
They even let you play.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Oh, I had
Not be
it.
able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's caught. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the shotgun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Oh.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Throw inside complete. That's Andrews. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well. It's a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
At the 27-yard line.
Yeah.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's see.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
No gain on this defense.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson throwing left side here, and it's complete. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 4-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun, escaping the... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lane. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, He's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Yeah.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field, the clock runs out. You think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Open man, right side is in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He's going to try and take off with it. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
To try again after the sack. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
And that is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start.
I gotta try to stay on you.
This time, contact and another incomplete pass. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
1st and 10.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Now he'll pull it down. 1st down and more for Jackson. The quick feet by Jackson. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Well, Lamar Jackson, I mean, he is just a ticking time bomb when he has got the football in his hands, and he explodes, Charles, for a big one there.
So there was the boom, huh? Because that's exactly what happened, right? And you can be in the right spot.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
12 at the 32-yard line.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Lamar say you shouldn't have done that.
He's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
This is both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 14 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed two, but this one is good.
Score, Ravens 33, Cowboys 7. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to dig down deep. They need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys. You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
This one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
Nah, Clive's in
15
there.
yards on the play, first down.
I'm gonna go to sleep for a little while. I've been up all night.
I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Check four, check four.
Yeah.
It's him. And he'll go down at the 28.
With the give to Ezekiel
I remember a
Elliott.
coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and
10
jog
yards
with your
on the
offensive
pickup.
line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Jalen Smith. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big throw that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And that one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Find Dobbins backfield. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From midfield now, here's Jackson, buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
It must be something about the night air, because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
Middle. Watch it. Hold on. Pick up the ball.
On the gun, Jackson. He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there. That'll set him up 1st and goal.
2-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And this offense continues to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Yeah.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or do you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, well, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Yeah.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run the offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play here for the Cowboys. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Hey, kill. 47. Here we go.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott Throwing right, and that's complete. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take him into the end zone.
39.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
To kick off for Dallas.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. They're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Oh, none of that. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 12-yard line.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 5. And that'll lead here to a third down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Jackson now. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Extra point.
And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good.
Score, Ravens 46, Cowboys 15. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A first down throw for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot.
All right. Yes, sir.